Hi, my name is Carol.
My name is Michael. Are you aware that 30,000 Canadians are homeless right now? We're focusing on the British Columbia Metro Vancouver area.
This year's homeless count, which is created by BC Nonprofit Housing Association, identified 3,605 people as homeless. 2,537 of them were sheltered, and the rest were outside.
That's not even counting the hidden homeless population, which consists of people who are couch surfing or living in subpar housing as a result of having nowhere else to go.
So come with us as we listen to the voices of people living on the streets.
So today,
we're meeting our friends Calvin and Kat under the Vancouver Street Bridge.
let's go! 20-year-old Kat and her boyfriend Calvin came from Montreal where they met.
And like, I met him when I came back and I was like, oh, and he was sleeping in the bed I was already paying for. I was what the fuck, dude?
There's
so
like
I
five
just
people
went,
living in this
yeah,
place.
there was like too many people living, 8 at some point. And so I ended up going to bed and we cuddled up the very first night, and then since then we've just like been together, I guess, kind of. And then, yeah. 2 years and a half down the hole, and now kind of stuck in Vancouver trying to get our shit together.
The pair were on and off the streets for about 2 years. The two of them have lived in Vancouver and prefer to sleep outside in a tent as opposed to shelter, so they can sleep together and take care of their pet rats. Before Kat was 1 year old, her father passed away.
Tell me more about your relationship between you and your parents.
So my biological dad died when I was 11 months old. He was from England, and well, you know, he died from a coke overdose, and my mom got with this other guy.
Unfortunately, the tragedy didn't end there.
And I guess like he was violent from like his dad being violent with him, and he's just like been like that. And well, he would protect me against the bullies at my school, but then he would beat me up. So like that was kind of just really fucked up. But yeah. On the other side, there was my mom that was like trying to protect me, but that also had like 4 kids with that guy. All of this, he ended up running off and like doing drugs and like fucking having. He had another kid with another woman, and then with another woman he had another kid, and now she's pregnant again. So like total, this guy has like 8 kids or something. Yeah, it's like just a douchebag. I had a hard time as a kid, and I ended up like, you know, telling my school teachers and all that shit about what was going on in my home place, and that my parents were doing drugs and stuff like this. So like they put me in that place, and on the 29th day of my evaluation to go to foster care, I was influenced by this older girl. She was like, oh, let's run away, you know, and I went and I did drugs.
Kat found herself on the street because she was running away from Child Protective Services, or CPS, which had been a part of her life since she was 7. It wasn't until she was 14 that she found herself in the CPS center. She considers herself
kind of an AWOL queen, like running away from CPS all the time, and yeah, that's how. Yeah.
So
well,
what?
CPS was bullshit. That's why I ran away though.
Kat remains in contact with her mother and grandparents.
My mom's pretty nice. I have a better relationship with my grandparents because they're kind of more the like sober, nice side of the family. Both of them were bankers and like, you know, like nice retirement, and they have their nice condo and all that stuff. So like I try relating to them more because like I try to have like the resilience of like not going off doing drugs and be a welfare queen and just have like 5 kids and do that stuff, you know.
If she needs help, she would reach out to them.
My mom and my grandparents, and they help me out sometimes when I'm really in shit. Like if I need medication or whatever, I'll call them up so they can like transfer me some money, and like, or like if I'm really fucked and I have no money to eat, I know my grandparents would rather like me calling them and asking them for funds than like panhandling on the streets, you know. So like every once in a while I use this. Calvin's dad is pretty nice about this too.
That being said, Kat and Kelvin do their best to stay independent by paying for their own meals, living together, and working when they can.
Currently, Kat and Calvin support themselves through Directions Youth Services through a program called SYJA, Picking Up Needles for the City. The job pays $160 on an average week. Moving forward, they intend to access programs such as Strive, a program that aims to get youth who have had a history with foster care working. The program is 12 weeks long and offers workshops to learn employability skills, paid job placement, and ongoing support. Additionally, they intend to seek help from psychiatrists to improve their situation and further their current skills in the transition of getting off the street.
Sudoku puzzles help Kat stay occupied and focus on her goal.
I think that's cool. I think those things are impossible. I can't figure those out for the life of me.
I'm just on number 13.
Despite her setbacks, Kat still has her eyes on the future.
I want to be some sort of museum history tour guide. I'm actually really good with dates and museums.
What do you think, Michael?
We finished it.
Yeah, it's our first episode, right?
The first episode,
Yeah.
We had a good interview.
Yes.
How do you think it went, Carol?
I think it's pretty good. Like, it's our first time reaching out to people that live on the streets. It was a good experience. Kat and Kelvin are very friendly, right?
It was not my first time reaching out to people.
Yeah,
on the
it's
street.
not
was
your first
not
time,
my
but
first time. But yeah, they were very friendly. Like I didn't know them beforehand. Like we were looking for Dave.
Yeah.
We'll find Dave one day.
Yeah. Sure, for sure.
Yeah.
We will talk to Dave very soon.
We'll find him.
Yeah, we'll
track
find
him
him.
down. Dave, hey Dave, if you're watching this, we're looking for you.
We're looking for you.
Thank you for watching this week's episode. Like our video, subscribe. We're gonna try to upload
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
Yeah.
And try to improve.
Yes.
Leave feedback, comment.
Down below.
Yeah, give us a comment.
Yeah.
Tell us how much we suck and tell us why we suck. Don't just call us fags. I probably can't say that on YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
All right. So
right.
bye.
Bye.
See you guys next time.
Peace.